expected there to be an argument about whether people should be given support with their energy bills. Thanks, cool.
Hey, beautiful people. Good afternoon. How's everyone doing? Oh my God, I love this country. I've been listening to Question Time. Oh my God. The politics of this United Kingdom, oh my goodness, interesting. That's the only way I can describe it. If you are going to be a politician in this country, you don't only need to know how to do politics, you also need to know how to be an orator. Like these people, the way they spin their words around, the way they frame questions is so interesting. You will giggle, you will laugh. My dear, I love this country. The politics is so interesting, so very interesting. If you live in the United Kingdom and you don't show any interest in the politics, I strongly advise you to, because you will learn something. The politics is just, ooh. So I've been listening to our new Prime Minister. For those of you who live outside the UK that don't know what's happening, they finally kicked Boris Johnson out of office. You know that one, when no get headline? The one that has no headline. That is like Trump's twin brother. That's what they call Boris Johnson. The lying pants on fire. Boris Johnson was finally kicked out of office. He didn't take it well. He didn't take it well at all. I mean, to be honest, he thought he was going to be in office for a long time. And unfortunately for him, his lies, his numerous lies, the guy can lie for Africa. He reminds me of Desmond. The guy can lie. All the lies he's told has finally come back to haunt him, and they lost confidence in him. And you know, there is a compilation of his lies and all the things that he lied about. I was listening to the radio last week. This particular presenter that I like on LBC, because I like to listen to LBC, is a talk radio. His show is normally on from, I think it's from 10 o'clock. From 10 o'clock, his show is normally on in the morning. And James O'Brien, his name is. And he had a list. James is so entertaining. I swear, I love all of them. I think my least favorite is the one in the morning. I don't like that one in the morning, Nick Ferrari. Not so much, but I like James O'Brien and I like Sheila Ferguson. That one is on from, I think, 4 o'clock. Oh my God. James O'Brien had a list. This guy had a list of all the lies that Boris Johnson has told since he was in office. It was hilarious. I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. I mean, this country, accountability matters to them. Integrity matters to them. They might not be religious, but when it comes to, you know, morality, accountability, integrity, they are like this. They know they play with them. Anyway, enough of my blabbing about my country. Oh no, one more thing before we leave the matter of the UK. We've just recently, you know, we have a new Prime Minister, and it's a woman. And I'm really, really excited. This country is one of the most progressive countries in the whole wide world. I kid you not. I love this country. I love the United Kingdom. I'm so grateful to God for leading me to this country, because I'm very, very optimistic about my children's future. And I'm not saying that anywhere in the West that children don't have better opportunities. But you see, in this country, in this our United Kingdom, even though the racism is kind of subtle and it's just underneath, you don't see it, you know, blatantly on your face like that in most cases. But the opportunities are there for immigrants' children to really, really rise to any level you can think of. I mean, one of our own, even though I can't really call her one of our own now, because she's those kind of black people that always try to minimize the experiences of black people in the diaspora. Kemi was the one that was running for when they were all contending for the Prime Minister position. Anyway, we have a new Prime Minister now who is female, and she's the third. Her name is Liz Truss, and she's the third female Prime Minister in the history of the United Kingdom. And this makes me really, really happy. I put a post in my story on Instagram yesterday saying, my adopted country, Great Britain, has the third female Prime Minister. And my country of origin, Hmm? The Banana Republic, where I come from, eh? Previously, when people call Africa countries banana, I would be offended. But now, I can't be bothered. As my children will say, I can't be asked. Because that's what it is. Let's be honest. Yeah, that's what we are. That's what we are. Ordinary local government chairman, we never see you. We never see. We never see ordinary local government chairman. Who dash monkey? Who dash monkey banana? They no agree. They no agree. You know, see what? Can you see what they are doing now? Online, I saw the fight between Dino Milaye and Femi Fanikayode, and these are the people that call themselves lawmakers, senators, and leaders. And look at the way they are making themselves. Oh my God, they've turned themselves into TikTok comedians that are doing drama up and down. So Femi Fanikayode, we could know that one before. That is a drama king. He will do his own and be calling out. He'll be calling out. What's his name? Dino Melaye. And Dino Melaye is director of programs. Dino Melaye is director of programs. Dino Melaye will start his own and be doing drama. Chai, my people. Oh my show. It's a disgrace. It's a shame. These are the people that we will call leaders. Now the people who go repair Nigeria be this. These are the people that we are relying on to help us fix Nigeria. Oh my show. My people, make us salute to Nigeria. How is everybody doing? I hope you are well. I was just so excited with the debate I was hearing. It was so interesting. Come and see questions. Everybody is talking about the energy crisis. How are you going to solve the energy crisis? If you see questions, like they will be asking these politicians questions and they need to have answers. Ordinary people can ask. Fellow parliamentarians can ask. Anybody can ask. Go ask Buhari question. Go answer. Whether in English no go make you sleep. You literally fall asleep. So, my people, talking about Nigerian politics, Obidita. Is it Obidita? Obidita. Talking about Obi and the movement of which I am quite happy and supportive about. Unfortunately, I hate to play the devil's advocate, but I don't think he's going to win. I don't think Peter Obi is going to win. Do you know why? Because Nigerians, we never ready. We never ready for the truth. A Milocom movement, we are not ready yet. Politicians in Nigeria have managed to weaponize poverty. And even the people that you are fighting for, or you think you are fighting for, are the ones that will attack you for a loaf of bread or a bag of rice to buy their votes. A lot of young people are registering to vote, which is really, really good. Very encouraging. For the first time in the history of Nigeria elections, you can see, young people actively playing a very big role, registering, getting their PVC and preparing to vote. I mean, if you ask me why INEC makes even the election process is so tedious, like it's so difficult to vote. Even on that day, people are scared. When you talk to people about going to vote, they tell you that no, I beg you, I fear, I don't want me to beat me, I don't want me to fight starts. Election 2023. It is well with Nigeria. I know Christians are praying. I see a lot of YouTube channels where they are doing 60 days, praise and worship for Nigeria, prayers for Nigeria. May God hear the prayers of the righteous. I strongly believe that it's because of the righteous people and the prayers that Nigerians are praying. The average Nigerian is praying for their country. People who don't have anywhere to go to, they don't have anywhere to run to, they cannot afford to run abroad. God still hears prayer. I pray we hear our prayer so that we will get the leaders that we deserve. I heard somebody saying that I think it was Lasisi Eleno. I was watching one of his YouTube post where he was ranting about Nigeria and saying that, oh, he's tired, we need to speak the truth, leadership in Nigeria and everything, how they are giving them light now. They are giving them light apparently in his area in Nigeria now, in Lagos, because they want, election is around the corner, so they want votes. And he was asking the question that after the election, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? Are they still going to have this uninterrupted power supply, or it's back to business as usual, so that generator can sell, diesel can sell? They know exactly what they are doing in Nigeria. Unfortunately, a certain class of people in Nigeria, they've grabbed Nigeria and they are milking it and milking it for their own selfish interest. Okay, so whatever people are crying that there's hardship, there's poverty, there are no jobs for graduates and all that, it doesn't affect them, because they've managed to steal enough. They've managed to steal enough for themselves and their immediate families, so they are not affected. Unfortunately, the average Nigerians too, when you are preaching to them about why they need to vote in the right candidate, I saw a post where Charlie Boy was saying how the reason why a lot of people are canvassing for Peter Obi and campaigning for him both home and abroad is not just because he's a Christian or he's from the southeast or any of that. This, again, because we need youthful leaders who can be competitive, who can hold a conversation, who can travel back to back from city to city, holding these meaningful conversations, interactions with Nigerians across the globe. And it's still bouncing. Not this Emilio Kambaba that cannot even climb stairs. And people say, oh, age has got nothing to do with it, but it does. It does. Age has everything to do with it. These people are tired. They are tired. Atiku, Tinubu, they are tired. These people are tired. They are worn out. Their best days are behind them. Because you cannot cheat nature, whether you like it or not. You cannot. Age has a way of catching up with us all. You cannot. There's an age that you get to that you start to slow down. Your mobility will decline. Mentally you will not be as you won't be sharp like that anymore. You won't be sharp. They do meetings, small breeze blow you, you go sleep. Now say they happen. I know. I they work with old people every day. Now nursing home they come from, so and I they see old people. So it's not about even anything about saying that he's not people. Some people are not qualified, but are they the best candidates? Are Nigerians finally going to look above, tribal sentiments and vote in leaders that they believe in can do the job? Someone who can get the job done, not entitled leaders, Emilokon leaders, is my turn leaders. I don't know. We already established on this platform that Nigerians in Nigeria, a lot of them don't even care. Especially the younger generation, they don't care about the process. They feel like it's a waste of time, irrespective of their contribution. The people are still going to steal ballot boxes on that day. They are going to cheat. INEC is going to falsify results. They are going to bribe their way until they get the leader who has more money to bribe. But are we going to fold our hands and just keep looking because you feel like you can't make any difference? I don't think so. I don't think so. Everybody has a voice. We have social media now. Use it. Use it. Use it. Most importantly, people need to get involved in the voting and the electoral system. We all want a Nigeria that will benefit everybody, whether you are from the south, you're from the north, you're from the east, you're from the west. We all want a Nigeria that works, where the immediate issues that we have, number one, is security, where there will be safety of lives and property. Number two, the economy, a leader that can tackle the issues of the economy heads on, create jobs. Government alone cannot employ the teeming population of Nigerians graduates every year. The private sector, they need to boost the private sector incentive. And one of the greatest incentives for foreign investors is security of lives and property. Nobody wants to come and invest in a country where they are not sure about the safety of their lives and their investments. The Naira needs to be boosted. It needs to come out from these dungeons that it's been buried in for years. economy, jobs creation, security for lives and property. There needs to be peace in the land. There's no peace in the land. There needs to be peace. I mean, we used to complain that there were issues, but not on this scale. It's just too much now. I keep wondering every day, how much can the people take? Nigerians are very, very resilient. They try to get on with it. They just try to do the best, given the circumstances that they have. But how much can the people take? The average Nigerian, how much can they take? They've been pushed to the wall. You know the latest one now? People practically carrying their children to go and give people for money. They will carry children, say, I saw one on social media the other day. The girl is pregnant. She went to a doctor and said, please, help me find someone that will give me 500,000. And when I have this baby, I'll give it to them. That is how bad. You know when the Bible says that, will a mother not have compassion on the child of her womb or her suckling child? This is exactly what's happening now. Children up and down in the country being snatched, being sold. Women, and it's women, women are the ones doing it. Mothers who's had their own children, they are the ones doing it. The evil in the land, like never before. Like never before. And we need a leader that will not be afraid to drive all these kidnappers, people that are making our roads unsafe, drive them into the bush, into the abyss of no return where they came out from. We need a leader who will make this kidnapping that they've turned into a business, who will frustrate their efforts. We need a leader that listens, a leader that cares. We need a leader who is in touch with the average Nigeria, who knows what the average Nigeria is going through, not hidden in Aso Rock. No vision, no policy, nothing. I mean, when you see the way politicians sell themselves over here, then you'll be wondering. It's interesting that people are asking now that there needs to be debate. You know, this kind of debate that we have in this part of the world, whereby the so-called presidential aspirants will come and debate. We need to have something like that. Let's see what they are going to say. Let people ask them questions. What is your plan? You're going to be in office for 4 years. How do you plan to tackle the issue of insecurity? How do you plan to tackle the issue of unemployment? The economy. What are your plans? We need all these questions answered. We need a lot of questions. ASU has been on strike going how many months? 7 months? 8 months? What are you going to do to make sure that educational system that used to be one of the most competitive in the world now is in the dungeon? How do you revive it? What are you going to do to make sure that doctors are not trooping out of Nigeria in thousands? ASU are unpaid. I remember when I was in uni, we used to have foreign students who come for exchange programs. They come to universities across Nigeria for exchange programs. Now universities are shut down. Your first degree in Nigeria now is nothing. It's nothing. And that's why you see people trooping to Canada, to the UK, to America to go and do masters. Because first degree is like school sat these days. What are you going to do about the educational system? What are you going to do about electricity? It's about time that we have uninterrupted power supply in a country like Nigeria. It is so shameful. What are you going to do? These are the questions that they should ask them one by one. Tell us your plan for the energy sector to ensure that Nigerians can create jobs for themselves if there is uninterrupted power. What is your plan? Visionless leaders. All they are thinking about is how they will go there and steal and line their pockets. That's what they are thinking about. So, yeah, Peter Obi, from what I've seen so far, he may have the chance to get the job done, but can he get in? My answer is, I don't think so. I doubt it. Can he get in? Can he get that position? He's doing all the right things. His campaign is going around the world. He's holding all these town hall meetings. He's meeting with Nigerians across the globe in Nigeria. This is what they call campaign. The man is campaigning and he's got the strength for it. Do you know why he has the strength for it? Because he has age on his side. That's it. There's something a man that is in his 50s can do that a man that is in his 70s cannot do. It's just biology. It's not anything else. Biology. As you age, you slow down. So, I don't think. I know I want him to get in. I want him to be our next president. But is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? I doubt that. I doubt it very seriously. I doubt it. But anyway, kudos to all those who are working hard, tirelessly campaigning, supporting him, raising funds and all that. We all love Nigeria. We want a better Nigeria. Most people in the diaspora, if Nigeria was working, they look forward to the day that they can retire, to come back home, to retire to those mansions that we've been building. All those houses that we've been building, nobody wants to build a house that you're never going to live in, right? Somebody built a house in Nigeria the other day and came back and told me that it was a waste of money. I said, Kilo Shele, what happened? Mind you, this is someone that we previously had conversation about building house, and he's always attacking me for discouraging people from building houses in Nigeria. He doesn't believe in investing here. He wants to invest heavily in Nigeria. And then he came back and told me that the house he built in Benin, all the rent he got for the house he built in Benin was not what he was expecting, apparently. So he was saying, what is he going to do with this money? Even if this is his retirement plan, he got about 2,000 pounds. That's what he got. 2,000 pounds was what he got on all these flats that people were renting. 2,000 pounds per annum. You can't live on 2,000 pounds per annum. It's impossible. It's impossible. So he found out that the house he's been building, whether it's 6 flats or 4 flats, I can't even remember now. Now that he finally completed it and put it in the market to rent, and when he converted the money, he realizes that he can't do much for him here. I mean, when people invest in Nigeria, I always think that, especially when it comes to property, sometimes it's an emotional investment, right? It's better to invest in a currency that you can trust, a currency that is reliable, and a currency that doesn't fluctuate like consistently. So yeah, investing in property in Nigeria to bring the money here might not make a lot of sense. If you live in Nigeria, fine, you're using Naira, but not taking the Naira and you want to convert it to pounds and bring to the United Kingdom or convert it to dollars. Could it work? It is well with Nigeria. Enough of my rambling this afternoon, guys. I just wanted to offload what is on my chest regarding Nigeria. I love my country, but does my country love me back? That's the question I keep asking. So what are your thoughts, guys? I like to hear from you guys. I think we need to have like a live stream about, the upcoming elections and what people feel about this presidential aspirant and how, you perceive the movement is going so far. Let's have a conversation. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. Who do you think is going to win and why? And who do you think is the most competent out of the 3? We've got Atiku, we've got Tinubu, and we've got Peter Obi. We will not give up. We'll continue to hope for the better. It's our country. Yeah. As much as we love where we are living right now, our adopted country, we still have family back there, so we cannot give up. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section. I'll speak to you in my next one. I love you. Bye-bye.